So in previous session, we have seen image map. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in today's session, we will see background images. Okay. So it's a daytime background images.
Still, I am not resolving that error, sir. I don't know.
Yes, what happened?
Yeah, that images are not displaying in my laptops.
Yeah, it's a copyright, the images that you actually have it in your system. I'll help you after this session.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. All right. So let's hide this window. It's a daytime background images. Okay. Okay. So background image, it's let's create this tag first. This is the comment HTML background images. Background images can be specified for almost any HTML element. Okay, it can be specified like background can be specified for
Sir,
almost any
every
HTML element, meaning tags. Okay,
yes, sir.
so to add background image on HTML elements, okay, you use the style attribute. Okay, and the
Okay, sir.
CSS background image property. So basically, what you are going to do, you are going to say style is equal to, and then inside this attribute will be style attribute, and the property will be background image. You understand?
Yes, sir.
And then URL. Okay, inside this you put the URL. Okay, you understand?
Yes, sir. Understand.
Okay, so for example, let me take an example here. If it's a p tag, then style attribute, it's an inline style. Okay, you can use internal style also. Then URL goes here, and then here name of the image. So it's like abc.png. Okay, and then you complete the p tag. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
like you can specify the background image in the style element, okay, in the head section also. Okay.
Okay,
So how do you specify it in the head section? See, you can do specify in the head section. For example, head slash head, okay, and then there is the title, okay, and then there is a style. It's a style element here, okay. And then for what tag you want, p tag, right? So
yes,
p,
sir.
open and close, and what attribute? Sorry, what
Background
property?
image.
Background image URL. Okay.
Okay,
Name
sir.
of the image abc.png. All right.
Yes, sir.
So let's see now how to code it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like you want to set the background image for the whole page. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So let me just type it here HTML head body. Inside this we have title and it's a background image. Okay. And here for the body tag, I want to set the background image. Okay. I don't want to provide any content in here. Okay. Page
Okay.
content because I'm just going to apply the body image, background
Background.
image.
Yes, sir.
So here we go. Like for to if you want to apply the background image for the entire page. Okay. So you must specify the background image on the body element. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's just do that style and what you do here, body and background image. Okay, then URL, name of the image. So it's a images slash abc.jpg is there. Let's use that one. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that will do. Now let's just save this and go to the folder. Okay. So let me open it up. Okay, let me share my screen. Can you see here? It's a background image. Double click this file. Okay. Let me show the web page. Do you see? Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, so the background image for the page body it shows. All right. So if the background image, it is smaller, right? So what we have done in here, okay, we set or we apply the background image to the entire page. Okay, but what happened in here? Tell me, the background image actually, it is repeated, right? Right. So if the background
Yeah.
image is smaller than the element, meaning the page size, okay, the image will repeat itself. So you can see the apple, how many times it is repeated, okay? Horizontally, vertically, okay? Until it reaches the end of the element, okay?
Yes, sir.
So in order to do that, to find to or to avoid this background image from repeating itself, okay, what you need to do to avoid repeating itself, okay? So we can say background repeat to none, okay? We can say background repeat, okay, to no repeat. Okay, this
Okay.
property we have to set it. So let's just add this property, okay, in here. All right,
Okay, sir.
let's just save it. Go to the page, do refresh. Now see, it just show only one time, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so background image and background repeat. Okay, so
Okay.
let's say I want to. Okay, let me just comment all these things. Okay, in here. Okay, let's say I want to. So this is background cover. Okay. If you want the background image to cover the entire element, okay, like background cover, like a background cover, okay. I want, if you want the background image to cover the entire page, so you can set the background size property, okay. So background size property to cover, All right.
Yes, sir.
And to make sure the entire element or entire page it is covered, okay. So we can set this property that background attachment to fixed. This way, the background image will cover the entire page, with no stretching. Image will keep its original proportions, okay?
Yes, sir.
Image will be in proportion. Let's just save it and let's just copy this, okay? Okay. We need to add these two properties, okay? Let's just do copy paste. Put semicolon. All right, let's just save it and go to the page. Do refresh. As you can see here, okay, that the page, it covered the entire page, okay. So if I do
Yes, sir.
maximize, okay, it's in proportion, okay, it's not in stretch, it's in proportion, though it doesn't, cover the, okay, let me just do inspecting here. So I can click on the body tag. See, I applied the CSS property to the body, right? So
Yes,
I
sir.
can select the body tag in here, okay? And I can, all see, all are selected in here. If I just select, deselect, select, okay? See, because of this background size property, it covers the entire page. Okay, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's just do work on the more properties.
And that attachment wise, sir, background attachment fixed.
Yeah, background attachment is also there.
Yeah, yeah. Fixed means that.
Yeah, fix means see background attachment. We set it to fix. We make sure that the entire, the element
For
or
entire
page
page.
it is covered.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. So then there is a background stretch. Okay. So let me just do copy and paste it in here. Let me do copy paste and put this in comment. Okay. So this is background stretch. So if you want the background, like image to stretch, not cover, but to stretch, to fit the entire page. Okay. You can set the background size property to 100%. Okay. So like not cover, but we will say 100%. Okay. You got it? So this is
Length
like
and
width and
that length
height.
and width.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just do that. Just copy this. Instead of cover, we say 100% and 100%. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's just save it. Okay. Now it is stretched. Okay. It's not in proportion. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's talk about the picture element. Okay. So what is picture element? See, let's talk about the picture element. Let me comment this here. Okay. Picture element, you can, mention it like this. Okay. All right. It gives web developers more flexibility in specifying image resources. Okay. Picture element contains one or more source element, like each referring to different images through the source set attribute. Okay. So like how it is useful, like this contains, one or more source. Okay. Like each referring to different images. Okay. Right. SRC set property. Okay. That we use. This way,
Okay.
the browser can choose image that best fits the current view, okay, or device. So, like, nowadays, different screen resolution, screen widths are there, okay. So, we let the browser decide, like, what kind of image that it wants to use, okay. It's, like it's a laptop, it's a tablet, it's a mobile, right? It can choose different images, okay. If you open up the website, in mobile, okay, in small screens, you probably see different image, okay. You open it in tablet, you will see different image, okay. You open it in big screens, you'll see another image, okay. That is possible because of this picture element, okay. All right. So,
Sir,
like each source, has a media, okay. And this defines when the image is the most suitable. Basically, this decides like which image to show. All right. So let's see the code. Okay. This is my picture tag. Okay. And then here style. Okay. Okay. It's a general practice. You require it or you don't require. Okay. Generally, you put the style element in the head section. Now in this one, we use the picture element. So picture. Okay, in this we have different source, like I said, okay, and we'll say it, later on we have different source. So we just, put two source, okay, and one image tag. All right. So we put images and abc.jpg, okay. Okay, see, this source has, media, and it decides like what kind of like width and height we have. So minimum width, that we should have, like media minimum width, okay, we set it here 650 pixel. All right.
yes, sir.
And if this is so, what we do, so we load this image, like source set is equal to images. All right. And we can load it here, like okay, it's not showing the name of the images. We'll pick it from here. Okay. It's a coffee cup.jpg. Okay. Let's just put here coffee. It's a coffee cup, no?
Yes, sir.
Let's just say, yeah, coffee cup.jpg. All right. Coffee cup.jpg. All right. Coffee cup.jpg. All right. 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 And for this one also we have to do the same. But in this case, minimum width is required is, like if the minimum width, if it satisfies for any other device, let's say 400 pixel. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Source site is equal to images slash, and what other images we have here?
Laptop.
Laptop.jpg. Okay. Laptop.jpg. Okay. So you understand? So as per what device you are opening this web page, okay, you open up in small screens, okay, where you have widths, small widths, screen like less
Yeah.
than 400 pixel or 500 pixel, okay, and this is minimum width is required 650, okay. If it satisfies this, it will load this image, okay. If this satisfies, like it's in 500 pixel width is there for your device. Minimum width is required this, so it doesn't show the coffee cup image. It will show this laptop image. Okay.
It will select any which is suitable for a device, sir.
Yes.
Uh,
What?
no, if we write any source media in picture tag, it will take which is suitable for that particular device.
Yeah. This we mentioned it. No, we cannot name the it's a Apple or it's a iPhone. See, it's an iPhone or Android phones or it depends. See, browser. Wherever you open, it satisfies this. Okay, it will show this image.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the constraint that we put here. Okay. So always specify image element here. Okay, tag as the last child element. Okay, the image element it is used by the browser that do not support the picture. Let's say any browser doesn't support this picture tag. Okay, there it shows this default image. Okay, it is used by the browser that do not support the picture tag. Okay, if none of the source tags matches, all right, it works like a default one. Okay, so let's
Yes, sir.
just save it. Okay, let's just run, do refresh. See, what does it show you?
Coffee cup.
Coffee. See, it's not showing you the,
Laptop.
laptop. You see here. Let me show you the codes folder. Okay, here we go, images. See, it's showing coffee cup. We also have laptop and we also have ABC. Okay, we loaded this image in image tag. Okay, in so one of the source, it is coffee, and this one of the source so laptop. Okay, so basically decided to show this one, and when picture tag doesn't support, okay, then it will show ABC image. Okay, so that means it is like the minimum width is 650 and my screen resolution is more than this. Okay, you got it. So let's just
Yes,
play
sir.
a little bit with this. Okay, see what I do. Okay, I'll just do inspect. See, now it's showing laptop. Do you see? Okay, do you see? It shows laptop here. Okay, image change.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can now increase this width. Okay, see, look at it. Now it shows as I increase the screen width. Okay, see, it shows coffee. See, when I reduce it, it shows laptop. You got it? How it works? As you go smaller and smaller, look at it. See, it shows you like what are the pixels. See, look at here. Okay, at this corner, look at here. It shows pixel. Okay, it's a 300 pixel. Okay, it's a 400 pixel. Okay, as soon as it crosses 400 pixel, okay, as soon as it crosses 400 pixels, it shows laptop one. Okay, because we said it here that minimum pixel required 400 pixel. If it satisfies 400 pixel, you show laptop image. When it's 650 pixel, you show coffee. So for 400, it is showing laptop.
Yes, sir.
Okay, look at here. So it's a 400 pixel now. Look at here, this pixel changing here. Okay. 400 now laptop. Then as soon as it reaches 650, see, here we go. Okay, now showing coffee. Okay. Understand? So you can play with this, add more source attributes. So for different devices, you can show different images. Okay.
Yes, sir. We
So
can
when
also
to use
talk.
this picture element? Okay. So when to use this picture element? So basically, there are two main purposes. Okay. There are two main purposes for the picture element. So first is bandwidth. Okay. Like if you have a small screen, see, it doesn't make sense, right? You have a small screen and you are loading up 8 MB image there. You got it?
Yes,
You have
sir.
just you have just 4-inch screen. Okay. Only 4-inch screen. And you're loading, on that web page to 8 MB image. Doesn't make sense, right? So if you have small screen or device, it is not necessary to load a large image file, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
The browser will use the first source element with matching attribute values and ignore any of the following elements. Okay. Then there is a format support. Okay. Like sometimes browser doesn't support few images. Okay. It's a format support. Some browsers or devices may not support all images, right?
Yes, sir.
So by using picture element, you can add images, of all formats. Okay. And browser will use the first format that it recognizes. Okay. And ignore any of the following elements. Okay. So like it will check it. It's supported. Okay. Let's use this. Okay. It's not supported. Then let's use this. You got it.
Yes, sir.
So it's like this. Okay. How you can use it? Let me show you. See the format support. Okay. I'm writing a code for the format support. Let's just do copy. Okay. And paste the code in here. This is for just to control X. And this is for format support. So I don't require media now. Okay. I need only source set. So it will show up this image. Okay. Then there is another source set. Okay. Laptop.jpg. Okay. Let's say this is PNG image. This is JPG image. Okay. And then there is another, TIFF image or a GIF image, let's say. All right. And we can have alternate text in here. It's the Apple image. Then style, we say width auto. Okay, the image will show in its original width and height. Okay, so let's just run it. Okay, so browser finds if this is like browser is okay with this format extension. Okay, it will show this image. If it's not okay with this extension, it doesn't recognize what is the JPG, then it will go for the PNG. Okay. So for now, I'm just putting here JPG both images. Okay. Let's see what it does with this. Okay. Let's run this code. Okay. Let's just, do refresh. So it is showing what? Coffee
Coffee.
one. Okay. And because it is okay with this, okay, let's just do copy and paste. Okay, below. So first one I'm showing laptop now. Okay. The first one I'm showing laptop. So let's just do refresh. See, now it's showing laptop one. So you know how it works basically, that it's comfortable with the laptop one, like the first one. Browser will use the first format. Okay. If it recognizes no, it will ignore the following one. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me just write it here. You'll understand clearly that browser will use the first one, first source. Okay. For and like matching with matching attribute values. Okay. And ignore the following one. Ignore any following source elements. Okay. So that's why it's shown first coffee because it was first we used it in here. And now we have used laptop one in here, so it ignored coffee one. It's not like it shows, laptop and coffee, it's not that way. It just show only the one. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, that's it for today's session. All right. I will
Sir,
just give,
we can add more.
hold on, just
Uh,
hold on. That's it for today's session. And you can rejoin the session. Okay. Let me stop this recording.